Hey, it's Jules, and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag, which was created by Brenda C, because I am new to Booktube, and I don't know, I thought it would be a cute way on how to tell you guys why I joined and why I started reading and why I joined Booktube of all things. I don't know. Let's get started!
Why did you start this channel?
I started this channel because I have a lot of friends out there who don't like reading, especially a couple of my best friends do not like reading, and I felt like it was a chore to force them to read because I wanted to share my love of books with them, but they just weren't interested. And I found Booktube a few years back, but I didn't know what it was. It wasn't really a thing yet, and so I wanted to join it when I found out it was a thing, but it took a little bit of time for me to be able to do that. So I joined basically to share my love of reading with you guys and to tell you about books that I've read that you should read and books that I didn't like that maybe you should have your own opinion on. I don't know. But I've always wanted to join YouTube in some form, and I really like reading, so when I found out Booktube was a thing, I really wanted to jump on that.
What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube?
Ah, tough one. Gosh. Well, I think I'm pretty funny. So funny. I really don't know. That's a tough one. Well, I'm Canadian, which I guess is pretty unique since there's not that many Canadian booktubers out there. I don't know. I think probably it would be just my love of reading, which isn't unique or different, but I feel like I'm gonna skip that one. I don't know what to say. I don't know, crazy.
What are you most excited for about this channel?
Everything. Everything and anything. Come at me. If I can eventually do collabs with someone at some point, that would be amazing. That's on my high list of to-dos because I think collabs are sick and just a cool way to interact with other people instead of just me and a camera. Well, the camera's you, but you know. Finding more books, having a reason to purchase more books. This is my new bookshelf back here. I ran out of space in my other one. It's over on the other side of the room, and this one's white, and that one's brown, and that one has the books that I don't really like that much. This one has some favorite books, so.
Why do you love reading?
I don't like the real world. Can I say that? Is that a thing I can say? I love escaping. I love having an escape. I mean, not just running away, but having a mental escape and being able to have my brain transported into a new universe that is far away from here. I love being able to live through a book and become a character and just find out what happened and just there's so many different stories out there. How can you not like reading? I don't get people who don't like reading. How do you not like reading things? I mean, really, it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh my god, it honestly doesn't make sense to me. Like, why wouldn't you want to go to a different universe out there and just have your mind taken away, all the stresses in your life and everything that you've ever thought of before is just gone so that you have a chance to be someone else. I mean, who doesn't want to live that through someone else, even if you're like in a world that is probably not the best to live in for a little bit. There's just so many different stories out there. How can you not like reading?
What book or book series got you into reading?
Okay, right here. This beautiful book is my 5th copy. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins was the first book that got me really into reading. I read it when it first came out because it was the thing. It was in the Scholastic, did you ever get those? The Scholastic little packages that you got to take home. I was obsessed with these, and I found this book and I read it and loved it. It just made a lot of sense to me when I read this book because, I don't know, and gosh, I don't even know what to say. Before that, I only read books that were modern day books. No dystopian, no sci-fi, nothing that was out of this realm. But this was the first book that transported me into a different world, but like in my head, like not I was reading a book, but I was in the book. And that is an experience that you can never, ever forget. So it was definitely the Hunger Games for me.
What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers?
If you were stuck on a desert island and you had 3 books, that you could only read over and over and over again. You got no more books. You were just stranded. You had no people. You had food. I guess you had food. What 3 books would those be? For me, that would be The Hunger Games, Silver Linings Playbook, and The Fault in Our Stars. These are my 3 favorite books of all time.
What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome?
I think being found is the biggest thing. Buying books, having the funds to buy books. Cleaning your room so you can film. There's a reason I'm filming here and not on the other side. Being funny, trying to get your audience to enjoy what you're putting out there. I think everything is a challenge. I think everything is going to be a challenge until you get to that spot. So that was the newbie tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If I'm still awkward doing this, it's probably because I'm a newbie. Comment down below if you want me to do more tags, more challenges. Ooh, I haven't done a challenge yet. I'm thinking about doing one. Should I do one? Comment down below. My name's Jules, this is my channel, and I hope you have a fantastic day.